Hello and welcome to day 4 of our challenge, where we're going to be adding in a little bit of balance and leg strength today. So let's start today's class at the top of our mat, feet hips distance. Slight bend of the knees, head over pelvis, pelvis over feet, roll the shoulders back. Take a big inhale and exhale. And let's begin. Let's inhale, sweep the hands up above the head. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, take both feet back to plank. Now hold it here for a second. Nice and strong, lengthen through the spine. Either lower the knees or do full chaturanga, so rock forward, lower halfway, and then all the way down onto your belly. Untuck the toes when you get there. Ground down through the pelvis. Arms are going to come down by the side of the body. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, lift everything up. So grounded down through your pelvis, lift everything else up. Legs are up, arms are up, chest's up. Reach those fingers back, use your back muscles here. Make a pillow for your head, take a second to rest. Loosen those hips, shake them side to side. I'm going to do that again. Up to you whether you want to add in the arms this time. So grounding down through the pelvis. You're either going to bring your arms back down by the side or cactus them. You're going to lift up. Exhale, bring those elbows together if you've cactused your arms. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, forward. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, forward. Exhale, cactus. Lift that chest as much as you can. Relax and make a pillow. Rock those hips side to side. Okay, one more. Whatever choice you like here, either arms down by the side or cactus in and bringing those elbows together. So let's take a big inhale. Exhale, lift everything up. Bring those elbows together. Inhale, forward. Exhale, behind. Inhale, forward. Exhale, behind. Inhale, forward. Exhale, behind. Hold it. Take an inhale and an exhale. And release down. Rock those hips out. Hands are going to come next to the chest. Ground down through your knees here. Turn your core muscles on. Push all the way up like a push-up. Push up on your knees. Lower halfway. Exhale up. If you're feeling strong, you can tuck the toes and do full push-ups here. Halfway. And up. One more. Halfway. And up. Bring those hips back. Tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Bend the knees. Look towards the top of your mat. You have a big step, or you can even hop into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the hands all the way up above your head. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step back to plank. Stay nice and strong here. Lengthening through the spine. And then leave your toes where they are. Drop your heels towards the right. Lift your left hand up. You can always lower that right knee. Left hand back down, back to plank. Drop your heels to the left. Right hand up. Right hand back down. Back to plank. Push those hips back. Downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look towards the top of your mat. Take a big step with the right foot all the way to the top. So right foot's come in between your hands here. Ground down for your right foot. Bring your hands a little bit further in front and then lift your left leg up behind you, parallel to the ground. From here, you can keep your hands on the ground or even on blocks. If you can, I want you to bring them to prayer at your heart center. And then lift your chest parallel to the ground. Really great thing for balance here is to turn on your core muscles and flex your left foot. And then really grip the mat with your toes. Focus on something down on the ground that's not moving. You might already feel this burning in your right leg. Now with some control here, ground down through the right foot. Start bringing that knee up in front of you. You're going to come up to standing. Don't let your left foot touch the ground. Bring it up in front. Find some balance. And then kick it back behind you again. Back to that warrior three, parallel. Bring your torso forward again. And then very slowly, bend that right knee. Place your left foot back on the ground. Hands come down. Right foot steps back to downward facing dog. Maybe bicycle out the knees here. And get ready for the other side. So inhale the left leg up. Step it all the way up in between your hands. Find some balance here. Turn on your core muscles right away. Hands come out a little bit in front. Spread your left toes if you can so that you can really grip the mat. Have a little bit more stability. Lift that right leg up behind you, parallel to the floor, and then maybe lift your hands up as well. And you might find that one side is a lot more wobbly than the other. Completely normal. Turn on your muscles here. Slow, steady breaths. You can always use yoga blocks to place your hands on if you'd like. And then slowly bring your torso up, maybe slightly bend the left knee so you can bring your right knee up in front. Embrace the wobbles. And then slowly kick it back behind again. Bring it parallel to the ground. Bring your torso back down. And then slowly bend that left knee. Place your right foot down with control. And then place your hands back down on the ground. Left foot steps back. Downward facing dog. Drop your knees down to the ground. We're going to come over onto our bums and roll all the way down onto our backs. Not letting you out of your ab work that easily. Okay, hopefully you felt that a little bit in your legs there. Bring your knees up in line with your pelvis, your hips. Lower legs parallel to the ground, arms by the side. Take it, inhale here. Exhale, lift the chest up. Maybe stay here. If you do want a little bit more, if you're not aching too much from the last 3 days, interlace your hands behind your head. Gonna lengthen the right foot, right elbow comes to the left knee. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left elbow to right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch. One more each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch. Center. Switch. center, and down. Hug those knees in. Maybe gently take some circles with the knees, just rolling your knees one way and then the other way. And then just stretching that out a little today. Take the left leg long, right knee stays bent. You're going to bring it over towards the left side of your body. Make sure you're not too close to a wall. And either stay looking up to the ceiling or look over your opposite shoulder. So your right hand can come in line with your shoulder. Maybe even closing down the eyes if that feels okay. Trying to relax all the muscles of the spine and the belly. And back to center. Take the right leg out long, left leg bends, left leg comes over to the right side. Again, either looking up to the ceiling or looking over your left shoulder. And back to center. Hug those knees in, grab behind the thighs, tuck the chin, gently rock and roll. Come all the way up to seated. And that's us done for today.